Le moment choisi par Meghan Markle et le prince Harry pour l'annonce de leur jubilé de platine n'était plus qu'une coïncidence et est un exemple du couple essayant de contrôler le récit, a affirmé un expert royal. Meghan Markle et le prince Harry assisteront aux célébrations du jubilé de platine de la reine le mois prochain. Le duc et la duchesse de Sussex retourneront au Royaume-Uni pour le week-end spécial de 4 jours. Leurs enfants, Archie Harrison et Lilibet Diana, rejoindront le couple, marquant la première fois que la famille se rend au Royaume-Uni depuis la sortie des Sussex de la société il y a 2 ans. Meghan and Harry secretly returned to the prince's home country last month after they made a surprise visit to Prince Charles, Camilla, Duchess of Cornwall, as well as the Queen before heading to the Netherlands for the Invictus Games. Following their return, it had been reported that the pair had been invited to appear alongside the royal family on Buckingham Palace balcony during Trooping the Colour. However, the palace later released a statement saying that only working royals will accompany the Queen for the iconic scene, effectively excluding Meghan, Harry, Prince Andrew and his 2 daughters, Princess Beatrice and Princess Eugenie. Just minutes after the palace statement was issued, Meghan and Harry's attendance at the Jubilee was confirmed. A statement from their spokesperson said the couple were excited and honored to be marking the milestone with the monarch. Camilla Tominey, associate editor at the Daily Telegraph, has since claimed that the timing of the Sussex confirmation was more than coincidence. Speaking during the Telegraph's Royal Insight on Thursday, she said, "The timing of the Sussex saying that they would come for the Platinum Jubilee celebration has been interesting. What happened in the first instance was, Buckingham Palace released a statement saying that the only people that would end up on the palace balcony were those who were still working members of the royal family, notably not Harry and Meghan. We then got a statement issued from their people in La saying well actually they are going to come. It seems as if the timing is more than coincidence. This idea that initially Buckingham Palace is trying to control the narrative, then the Sussex are trying to control it. Ahead of the statement, there was speculation that Meghan and Harry would not attend the Jubilee celebration at all. Harry is currently taking legal action against the Home Office after being stripped of armed police restriction when he stepped down from his position as senior royal. The Duke has previously said he does not feel safe bringing his family to the UK without said protection. Last month, when asked whether he would attend, he told NBC Soda Kotibi, "I don't know yet." Teresa Law oversees, with security issue and everything else. According to a report in The Sun, heightened security measures are already being put in place ahead of the Sussex arrival. The couple are reportedly planning to stay in Frogmore Cottage, their former royal residence, on the Windsor estate. Harry also stayed with his cousin at the cottage in April last year when he came back to England for their grandfather Prince Philip's funeral. The Duke's cousin, Eugenie, and her husband, Jack Brooksbank, currently live in Meghan and Harry's former home. It is expected that the princess, who is so far the only member of the royal family to have visited the Sussex in the US, will accommodate the couple during their stay. While Meghan and Harry will not appear on the balcony, They are expected to attend other Jubilee events, including the service of Thanksgiving for the Queen and her reign at St. Paul's Cathedral.